All right, everybody, here we are for round one with our GPLA deck list. We can keep this hand, especially on the play. Hopefully we draw another land. Opponent mulligans to 5. Well, it's a good start for us. We'll see what happens though. No guarantees in Modern. Okay. Lisa's parents are, okay, Hollowed Fountain. Serum Visions? Yep. Probably a matchup where Bitter Blossom and Virtue are going to be good. Also one where Liliana should be good. I'm just going to take this opportunity and resolve Bitter Blossom. And I do want to get a dual land here. Okay. So they're clearly representing a counter spell. I could either... Liliana's just going to get countered. I can Inquisition then try to hit Virtue down, or I could Virtue as bait and then try to get Inquisition. I think I want the Virtue. Okay, Logic Knot, Cryptic, Opt. So I want to force them to use a Logic Knot, probably, and then next turn Liliana, because they can't do the Cryptic yet. And that way they can't use the Opt either. Seems good. Let's get black. And they might let this resolve, knowing that I know, yeah. They know that I know they have it, and I'm casting this anyway, so. Water Grave is interesting. I just realized it's Esper list here. So I still have that Logic Knot. Alright, we'll see what they do. If they react here, I'll cast Liliana. No reaction, okay. So I'll just go ahead and cast History. I'll let them counter it. Yep. Problem is then they have Cryptic next turn. Yeah, they do. Ooh, Inquisition's good. Sadly, a land would have been good as well. But so be it. Land, so I guess the land and Inquisition would have been good, but let's do this now in case we don't draw land next turn. Okay. They will have to deal with these tokens at some point. Land's not bad. I mean, I'll keep casting discard spells. It's fine with me. Okay. Tap everything, draw a card. Sweet. Cool. Let's go Liliana. assuming they don't run Colonnade. Swarm might be something to discard, but... Aha! Terminus. Okay. It's okay for now. Don't really want to discard a Sorin, but might have to. I guess I'll just discard a path. I do. I mean, I could discard a Thoughtseize, but I may want to use it in the future, and if I don't get to, then that probably means Liliana's doing her job anyway, so. Sure. Well, I should say if I don't get to cast a Thoughtseize, it means they're not really gaining any card advantage at any point, so that's good for me. Another Liliana is interesting. Might discard the Thoughtseize here. And I'm keeping Sorin because it is a good threat, and I do want to gain life at some point, and the Shambling Vent may not be enough. Okay, so I'll discard whenever they draw. Let's do this. And I think I just won't plus. Okay. Fairy's good, but not enough. Untapped land would be great here. Oh boy. I think I just attack them anyway. Settle, huh? Yeah, I think I just attack them. I don't know that Teferi can do enough quite yet. Maybe that's very wrong, but I think they're low enough that it matters. Strange they wouldn't have used the Field of Ruin, hit my Shambling Vent, and then the next turn done something. Alright. Let's see if they're just dead. Yep. Okay. So Esper control. Pushes are bad. Kaya's medium. All the threats are pretty good. Sometimes I'll shave a virtue. Cabal seems good. I think maybe surgicals or extirpates or something like that. Like taking their terminus is probably good. I guess Kaya's probably fine. It's just another threat that's hard for them to deal with. So the question is, do I want more virtues? The thing with the virtues against a control deck is that they do a good job of dealing with your creatures. And so sometimes you just have virtues without creatures, but I don't know that surgical is going to do enough. I think we're good here. This is fine. His hand has threats. I think we have to keep that. Doesn't have any interaction, which is kind of tough. They do run courtyard. Or colonnade, I mean. But wow, all lands and cryptics? That is risky. I guess we're pretty slow. Cryptic is pretty good against us, but still. So, do I risk them having drawn exactly a counterspell? That is the question. Otherwise, I just draw, or I just cast Brutality, but I don't think so. It was a blind draw. They didn't get to scry or anything like that. Yeah, okay. We're good here. Got the planes for Spectral, obviously. Should I run it out there? Maybe. So that's 2 draws. And next turn I can Brutality Virtue. Okay, so something like a Supreme Verdict would be annoying here, but shouldn't be too worried about that. So the question is whether I Brutality first. And then risk them counter and tapping my team, or if I should just... So I can attack and they'll have to choose if they want to tap the team. We'll see if they care to play Virtue. Or I can play Virtue and see if they care to counter it. If they do, I can cast Brutality. If they don't, that's fine. I think Virtue's probably pretty important with this Bitter Blossom and just keeping a clock that's pretty fast, so I will yeah, I'm trying to think if I wanted to discard the land and drain them for 2, since I don't really need a 6th land. Might make them want to counter it even more, but we'll see. Because ideally I don't want them to counter this, but counter draw. Okay, cool. So take 8. I guess I maybe should have discarded the swamp so I can thin my deck a little bit more with Marsh Flats, but that seems kind of loose. Alright, so they have 4 unknown cards in their hand. Field of Ruin for Colonnade seems good. Still need to draw a second one, however. Ooh, they're going to 1? Wow. So I'm going to let it go here. I'm going to Field of Ruin on their turn. They might Field of Ruin my Field of Ruin. Courtyard, okay. Sure. I guess I'll leave Colonnade open for, or Field of Ruin open for a blocking Colonnade. They're 1, it doesn't really matter. Fetch lands are off. Do I care to do this now? I guess they can't even activate. Yeah, they can. I'll leave it for now. So, how many do I want to attack with? Maybe 4 of them? They're making themselves draw 2 cards? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. So they can't cast Settle. Yeah, they did. Alright. Well. Flooded with Flooded Strands. They had the Settle. Or I mean, I assume they just drew that Settle. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, got there game 1. We will, or match 1. We'll be back for match number 2.